Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial we'll be making this beautiful fascinating fascinator fascinator. So I make use of cinnamon. I make use of this embellishment that you are using on it, and also this is the mold that I will be using. I wanted a very, I want the cap to be full, but this is the mold I can get around me here. So since it's having the same shape that I want at the upper part, that was why I decided to use it with this breakable plate. So I've showed you I use cinnamon, earth wire, top bond, and also sellotape. You can decide the type of sellotape you want, and also you'll be making use of clips and every other embellishment that you want to use to make the fascinator. So what I did here was to place the mold on the plate. So after that, I use my paper tape to tack it down. So in this, I will be making use of both top pin, that decorating pin that has the colors on it, and also I'll be making use of clips. The reason I'm making use of clip is it is the clip that is going to hold that part, that I mean the plate part. You know, we cannot use pin to make that part, so that was why I used that that different kinds of clip to pin it down. And also I'll be making use of headband. So after I finish making this, I can decide if I will still be using that Alice band, or I will be using elastic. So just watch the video patiently, just follow it. It is very easy, even without recording. If you look at it very well, you'll be able to understand it. So I have already put my paper tape. I've applied it on the plate. So the next thing I did there was to put my Vaseline. I put Vaseline on it, then I wrap it over with nylon. So after I have done that, this fascinator will be molding the base together with it. There are different types, but in this one I will be molding the base together. So that was why I used this tapeter. This material is called tapeter. That was why I use it to cover it first. So even after the mold, it is the tapeter that will be showing underneath instead of this cinnamon to be showing underneath. So after I have put the tapeter, I put my cinnamon on it. So after that, I'll be putting another tapeter. But in this case, you can decide to put the exact fabric that you want to use. Assuming you want to use any other fabric, I would advise for you to put that fabric on it instead of doubling it. I want it to be kind of very thick. So this cinnamon, I'm making use of half yard of cinnamon. And when folding your cinnamon together with your mold, make sure you have for about 4 inches as an extra, so that it will be able to cover it very well. So I put another tapeter on it. I covered it with it, and I'm going to use my clip to clip it all round. So, and when clipping it, just make sure you let everything to be firm. Just drag it, pull everything in a way that you know that, okay, oh, this thing is achieving what you so desire. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm putting my pin. I'm going to apply my pin all through. So if I apply my pin all through, then I'm going to use my top bond. You know, I showed you top bond earlier. I'll be mixing my top bond with a little water, small one, not that, just small water. So I'll be applying it. I'll mix my water and the top bond together. I'm going to mix everything in a way that is not going to, it's not going to be watery. and it is not going to be too thick. So after that, this is how it looks like. I clip it, then I cut out the SXs. I said you have to leave about 4 to 5 inches allowance when covering your mold. So I've already cut out the excesses. So what I'm going to do now is to take it and to apply my top board. So another thing I want you to take note whenever you want to make a fascinator is to make sure that it is sunny. If it is not sunny, then make sure that you have a microwave. So it's either whenever, if it is sunny, so you have to put it in the sun so that be it's going to dry, or you either put it inside the oven. So what I did here is I'm going to apply my top bond round, apply it. I'm going to remove the clip when applying, be putting the top bond on it, just to apply everything to your own satisfaction. After I've done that, this is the outlook. Can you see how thick it is? So in this place I've already put my heart wire. You have to take your heart wire and to take the measurement. Make sure that you are taking the exact measurement, the round circumference of your fascinator. So I've already put my heart wire inside. So you have to use paper tape also, to secure your heart wire. Is that you use paper tape or you use your thread just to secure that part very well. So after that, I'm going to use my gum to glue it round. After I've used my gum to glue it round, I'm also going to use my needle and thread. This is a fascinator. The person that will be using it, the person should be able to use it very well. So I'm going to use my needle and thread to what? To tack everything also. So if you have not subscribed to my channel and you've been watching since, kindly subscribe, like, comment. If there is anything that you did not understand, just send me message on the comments section. I'm going to reply you. So that being said, I've already put my gum, take it, my needle and thread, tack it. So I'm now going to cover it with what? With the fabric. Check this out. I've packaged it. Can you see how neat it looks? This is beautiful. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you still waiting for? Click on the subscription button. Thank you. See you later.